Hi, my name's Kevin, and I'm the inventor of Motobag. My team and I put together this great new product that's going to change the way the world travels. So, here's the scenario. You just arrived at the airport, you need to make your flight. Do you want to walk or do you want to ride? And here we go. Today, we have the Motobag. It's 3 times faster than walking. It's TSA and FAA compliant, so you can actually fly with it. Goes right into your overhead, 22 by 14 by 9. You got 85% of the storage space that you'd have from a regular carry-on. It's able to charge your devices. You have an optional GPRS, GSM tracking mechanism, so you can keep track of your luggage wherever it is and never have to worry about losing it again. It really changes your experience at an airport. So what do you think for next trip? Motobag?
Yeah. Motobag, for sure.
Awesome. It all started a few years back after I went to this little family of breakdancers. As we're going through the airport, we're loaded up with backpacks and all the different gear, and the boys are taking turns as I'm pulling my carry-on, riding on top of it. All of a sudden I got the idea, you know what? Why not motorize these? What a better way to get around. Well, I was going to need some help, and the first person I thought of was my buddy Boyd.
We just got back from Daytona 200, we won, and Kevin came with this idea about the Motobag. And I looked at it and I thought, wow, this is a great idea. And I said we could motorize this. So immediately we went out and started getting some parts. One of the biggest hurdles was fitting all of this into a carry-on size bag. We wanted to retain at least 85% of the interior. We've got CNC machine steering column, telescoping aluminum bars, foot pegs that pop out. We've got a lot of stuff that isn't on anything that's currently on the market.
Hi, Kevin, Boyd, here we are at Woodfield Mall, Motobag Demo Days.
Hey there, we were just on Motobag. Woo! Rocking it!
It's so much fun. It's amazing.
I just had a great opportunity to test drive the Motobag. It is a great piece of technology. I'm really excited about it. Can you imagine that, riding around on a suitcase? This thing is awesome. It handles great. I can't even believe I'm saying it like that. It handles great.
Oh, they're cool. They're really cool. They're fast too, and you can charge on the go.
What do you think? I thought that was so cool.
It is practical because you should have seen me coming into Union Station this morning with my 2 toes, like lugging them across the street. I love it.
That's great.
This is fantastic. Everyone should have a Motobag. They're the best.
It gets me wherever I need to be immediately. I don't really have to be running and sweating in heels. You know? I love it.
We've gone through proof of concept and we've had over 1,000 people ride them. The response continues to be unanimously positive. No matter who you put on the bag, once the feet hit the pegs or they hit the throttle, it's just a smile. Not only is it super functional, it's an incredible amount of fun. So, after 2 years of really hard work, we're finally ready to streamline our manufacturing process and tool up our molds. After all, we're building something that has never been built before. That is why we need your support in our campaign to help bring Motobag to market. Together, we can change the way the world travels.
Imagine a world where you do not have to worry about dead batteries for the devices that are so important to you. A world where the way we power these devices matches the mobility they give us. A world where these are no longer relevant. Hi, my name is Will Zell, and I'm the CEO of Nikola Labs. And we are building a system of products that will radically change the way mobile devices are powered. The first solution we're launching on Kickstarter now is a case for the iPhone 6 and Galaxy S6 that allows you to download power from the air and extends the battery life of your phone. There is no need for an external battery pack or some bulky battery case. We significantly extend your battery life between charges by simply using energy wasted from your phone. While we were developing this technology, we were actually surprised about the amount of energy that these phones waste. While you're talking or surfing the web, your phone is connected to Wi-Fi routers and cell towers and is constantly transmitting energy in the form of radio frequency waves. The vast majority of this energy, though, is actually lost into the environment. So our technology captures some of that wasted energy and converts it into electricity, significantly extending your battery life between charges without impacting your data connectivity or call quality. For the average user, this basically means that you'll go from sun up to sundown without ever worrying about a charger again. Over the last year, we have moved efficiently in partnership with The Ohio State University to bring this technology from a concept to a product. And we're launching on Kickstarter now to put this product in your hands in the next 6 months. Nikola Labs isn't building just a case. We are radically changing the way you power your mobile devices. So if you're excited to get your hands on this technology and want to help us shape the future of wireless power, I ask that you join us, back us, and help power what's next.
In 2007, Steve Jobs said that this was the best input device. That was 2007. This is 2015. In 2015, we love our touchscreens. We take them everywhere we go, and why wouldn't we? They're light, they're powerful, and they're gorgeous. But they're not a perfect input device. To fully express ourselves, we need better precision and more space. This is Free, and it takes you way beyond the screen. With Free, you can write or draw on nearly any surface, and your words or pictures will appear on your screen instantly. Free brings us back to a more direct interaction with the world around us, in part by freeing us to use one of our most personal skills, handwriting. Free's sophisticated optical tracking engine can trace anyone's handwriting on nearly any surface to an incredible level of accuracy. There has never been anything like it.
Give us a minute, Mitch. Our OTM sensor includes a miniature laser, which sends a collimated beam to the surface. Reflections from the surface combined with internal reflections to give us some motion signals. In fact, we invented the world's smallest three-dimensional laser interferometer.
That is truly amazing. But let me take it from here. Free is all about minimizing whatever stands in the way of your creative energy. It's got a mini touch display for notifications, lets you reply instantly, and even doubles as a headset to take phone calls.
Hi, Michael.
Write yourself a note the second you think of it. Jot down a phone number or doodle your next brainchild. Your thoughts and ideas are captured instantly on your device. Free lets you use all of your screen, turning your mobile phone into an incredibly comfortable and efficient mobile creative station. And best of all, Free is personal. So personal, it can even use your handwriting as a highly sophisticated form of biometric identification, making it much harder for someone to steal your identity.
Free is a minimal and classic design with a unique ergonomic shape so that the touch display naturally faces you and you can simply select different functions.
We also have an open platform so developers can create exciting new applications.
Together, we can change the way we interact with the digital world for everyone.
We put thousands of hours developing our motion tracking engine, and now we need your support to build the coolest mobile input device.
It's quick, it's convenient, it's familiar and personal. It's free.
Open sesame. Okay, here we go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Well, this one's the best one yet.
That's classic.
After my studies, I started developing apps on my own. Got on TV to demonstrate a game we developed that was controlled using your head. And I got a phone call the next day, and the guy said, "Hi, I can't move my hands or legs. Could you make me a smartphone I could use?" And that was Giora, my co-founder in Sesame, and that's how we got started. When Giora called, it was sort of the marriage of both of my worlds. He was really presenting a chance to take everything I knew and tunnel that towards something better for the world, having a real social impact. And that pulled at the right string for me. In a couple of months, we had a working prototype, and then we started meeting more and more beta users. We met people with ALS or multiple sclerosis or cerebral palsy, and the more testers we met, we sort of tried to widen the solution to fit for the widest enough possible audience. Initially, we were selling pre-installed phones. What Google did is open up capabilities for us that we could become an app. So now our users could bring in their own device, a smartphone or a tablet, whatever the manufacturer is, and just work out of the box. You download an app and it works. And that for us was life-changing. It became so much simpler.
I have MS, multiple sclerosis, and I have the rare kind that doesn't get better, gets worse. It's like night and day. It helps me connect to people, and I can do Facebook and check out stuff on the internet. I feel like I'm more in control.
It's brought things back into Gary's world. You know, he hasn't always been in a chair. Bringing the phone back gave him ability to connect with his kids and connect with people that he hadn't been talking to for years.
I didn't realize when we started that the same transition we all went through is now happening for our audience. It's mobility. It's the fact you're not stuck in front of the same computer to access the internet or work. So you can sit in the living room with your family. You can go outside and still be connected. Another thing is the size factor. Our users are often bedridden, so to have a smartphone or a tablet that you could read while you're in bed, it's just a different thing. There's so much you can do for people with special needs. There's so much technology you can compensate for, and we really want to see more companies entering this space. Going by research, there are tens of millions of people around the world that could take benefit of our solution. For Sesame, we want to bring as many people into the smartphone revolution so they're not shut out anymore. We're applying technology in places that it hasn't been, or places that have been overlooked. And for our users, it opens up a world of possibilities and connectivity.
about.